Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi, Kane. Germany, I forget what I'm supposed to call you. I'm sorry. Hi, Eric. Hi, Epic over there on Twitch. Is my chat box up? There it is. Okay. What is making... Oh, I'm not. Hello. Hearing myself twice. Cool. Doing? There we go. Sorry about that. Hi, Joseph. Hope you're all having a good week so far. We're gonna do some more escaping. Okay, Bones is back. Now I can turn on the Bones cam. Hi, Mr. Schmidt. He's just sitting up right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, lie down so they don't have to see the messy room behind you. Here we go. There. Okay. Oh, that's a little skiwiff. Yeah, I know it. It's fine. I'm okay. I don't know. I feel slightly off, so I'm glad to be here hanging out with you guys. Well, so I didn't have the camera on, and I took a minute before coming on mic because he was barking ferociously at what I believe was a delivery person. So there's probably a package on my driveway, and there was a very loud dog. So for such a little dog, he has a very sharp bark. Why has Seaside changed his Discord name to just C ... I'm gonna have to ask him. Oof. Hope your new phone works out, Eric. There, now we have a little cuddly dog. Alright, let me check in and see if Seaside's ready. I was playing Marvel Rivals last night, and it was the first time I've ever played with a full team of people I know. That was actually pretty fun. I feel like I'm getting a little addicted to that game lately. Oh goodness, we have something going on. Thank you so much for the follow, Military Pants. There wasn't something else there, was there? Epic, did I miss something? I think it was just a follow. What does that mean, Season 2? Okay. It has to do with going live? Alright, interesting. Alright. Hello.
Hi, Jim. How's it going?
Going alright. How about you?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. First of 3 days off. Going to enjoy that.
Yay!
All right.
Did you change your name on Discord?
Did I what now?
Did you change your name on Discord?
No.
Oh, okay. Kane is saying that OBS does that sometimes, makes your name look different, because on my screen it just looks like C ...
Yeah, it's on streamer mode or whatever it is.
Is mine doing the same thing?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I see. It's because I'm in streamer mode as well, probably.
Ah.
Because I can see other names are showing up that way too. Or maybe my window's just too small. I don't know. Anyway, hi.
Hello, welcome. All right, so we are here with Kim. And we are probably going to... I can't remember if we're like escaping the Magical Academy or just taking lessons there. It's the story's a little unclear.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
So, in case you haven't seen one of these streams before, this is my longtime IRL friend CSideSummit, and he does occasional gaming streams and really great game reviews on YouTube. So you can check him out on all of the places with that same, the same handle, the one that you see in the title of both of my streams.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know the majority of my followers are already familiar with Kim, so I don't think I have to do the same introduction.
No, it's fine.
Just
You know
kind of
who I am.
But you know who I am already. Okay, let me... Oh, this... Why do I have... Huh. I have this little thing on the side of my screen that shows when you or I are talking.
Oh, yeah.
And... Is that new?
Yeah. I think it
I
was
remember
new
seeing
with
that before.
the Discord update.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. They updated things. I always love when they do that. Okay.
Oh, well, thank you for following over there on Twitch as well. Appreciate that. Hi, Terrence. And yes, tables.
Indeed. Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
All right, let me... I'm going to host a game, which is what I always do. And we will invite Kim, because there's going to be a weird joint stream if I just play myself and she comments unable to see anything. So, there we go. And we are in the Magic Academy.
So we did the shop.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we did the shop. We did the Chronomancy Hall. So, I don't believe we did the potion. No, we don't have trophies or anything for this. So we didn't do the Potions Garden or the Divination Tower. So we still got those.
Potions
Basically,
garden,
we got
maybe?
basically we got Snape or Trelawney.
Snape.
All right, Snape. Snape it is. Hey, Military Panza. Welcome over to my chat. I'm afraid I don't have cookies. That was a lie. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I know. My mute was on for a second. I didn't say much while mute was on, so. But I don't know, for some reason, sometimes I forget to turn it back on again. Okay. This is much more cheerful than Snape's shop is.
Yeah, I know, right?
We have mushrooms and mushrooms and mushrooms of different shapes and sizes.
Oh, we have a mandrake.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Epic. I'm sorry, Epic. We don't have cake either. We have nothing. I have nothing over here, all right? I didn't expect you guys to be here this early, so I didn't plan any refreshments. I'm sorry. Okay. C. Majalis. Okay, that doesn't tell me too
I
much.
have a combination lock with 4 digits and some pyramid symbols next to it. On it, rather. Ooh, dragon
Oh,
flower.
it looks
Says
like a
it's
chart
key.
of some kind.
Oh,
Did you just kill it? Oh my god, Kim!
I didn't know
That's
that would
terrible.
happen!
You should not play with magic you do not understand. Okay, I'm gonna look. Oh, more butterflies. I got fertilizer potion. Grow plants from seeds faster.
Oh, no!
I feel like we did some... Kim, what are you... Kim!
Everything I touch does something! That's not normally a thing! What is happening? I'm gonna stop
Kim.
touching things.
Kim, over here is 3 little pots, and the third one on the right is how I'm feeling right now, okay? Want to be clear on
I don't think I
that.
broke anything beyond repair. That's still glowing. The butterflies are chilling.
You're just lucky. I mean, you're just lucky these butterflies are well trained. All right, let me look at this potion. Okay, grow plants from seeds faster. To make this potion, you need to add to the cauldron in this specific order: flower of the plant that attracts only bees, flower of the plant that attracts only butterflies, and flower of the plant that attracts butterflies and bees. In that order. And there's a weird eldritch-looking symbol at the bottom.
Okay.
I'm opening some drawers. Ooh, a thing. Oh, it's a potion.
Oh, look, we can carve a pumpkin.
Oh, I think it's a breakable one. Let me check. Yeah, it's breakable.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not touching the
good.
flower or the mandrake. Oh, that's... Okay. It's actually called a mandrake.
Ooh. Yeah. So if I... Well, it doesn't scream at me. I guess that's good. Now we just have 3 of these pots. Happy pot, angry pot, and bored pot. And here's our cauldron.
Starflower plants.
Oh, good. Glad those are here. Oh, beehive pin. Oh, okay. That's what that symbol was about. There's a hive over here. I think that when I put the pins in the right spot, it's going to open up and release bees.
Bees? Bees!
Yeah. It's one of those, do you remember that thing, this woman will put bees in your workplace?
No.
You remember that? Okay, so I think it was an ad for someone who would just doing all right, military puns. It was like an ad for someone who would do like an enrichment thing where she'd put a beehive like in your workplace that would be connected outside, I think. But the ad just showed this picture of her and said, "This woman will put bees in your office." And people were just like, can we stop her, or is this just happening? You know? Okay, I see. So we need a
these
fourth.
symbols here are
Oh,
on
look at that.
the lock over.
You are right. You are right.
So it looks like we're going to need to get those vines to grow to get the code.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Wait, I was tabbed out. What happened? Are you talking about when I was squeaking and laughing and Seaside was mad? It's because I kept touching things and things happened. I knocked a flower head off and then I released butterflies. Oh, we're going to have a secondary room here.
That's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to try and release the bees here. Let me see. How's this got to go?
Oh, so it's okay when you do it.
When did you release bees?
I released the butterflies.
Yeah, butterflies are very different from bees. Maybe you missed that part. Okay, so that one.
Ah, making the symbol.
This one should go here, I think. It's hard to arrange these. They seem like designed to go into certain orders, and there we go. Okay. Think like that.
Terrence says, bees, I wonder if they're Russian.
That I'm going to need some explaining. What are the Russian bees?
So Ed does a bit on his channel about Russian bees, and he does like a full Russian accent. Apparently his brother got some Russian bees, like imported bees.
Ah.
And so that they could withstand the cold better. I don't like bees.
Oh. Huh.
Anyway, but for some reason the bees just absolutely hated his brother and would be really aggressive. And Ed, for fun, would call his brother and leave voicemails from the bees. It'd be like, "Hey, asshole,
That's ridiculous.
Stop stealing our honey."
That's awesome. I like that.
So
no, my
yeah,
brother,
Russian bees.
Yeah, because my brother's a beekeeper, and I wonder if I should commission something like that from him. I don't think they're
I'm sure
Russian,
he would be thrilled, but yes, no. Well, you should tell your brother, whose name I did not almost say.
I appreciate
that. To order some Russian bees, just for fun. It'll be fun.
Just for fun.
Okay, so.
I'm testing flowers. So this flower that I have here is unloved by bees.
Okay.
It is, however, loved by butterflies.
All right. Now, what are we doing with flowers again?
So we got to put them in the pot in a certain order.
Okay.
So, not from that one, though. So where did... Oh, there's the paper.
All right.
Yeah, we're making fertilizer potions. So,
stuck.
First we put in the flower of the plant that attracts only bees.
All right, I'm writing it down. Dragon flower. Butterflies. Welcome back.
Okay.
Oh no, you didn't clip me trying to do a terrible Russian accent, did you, Epic?
Interesting development.
What's interesting? Tell me things.
That somebody may have clipped you doing a Russian accent.
Oh.
Let's see. Flower of the plant that attracts only bees. Okay, so bellflower is the first one.
Oh, you're just gonna put them in right away. Okay.
I'm thirsty. So next one that attracts only butterflies, which should be this one.
Epic, don't clip that. It was really bad. It's an impression of an impression.
And I'm guessing pearl flower. Oh.
I have star flower plant.
Not what I expected. Check to see if the butterflies and bees like it.
Okay. Oh, the bees like it.
Okay. Check the butterflies. And if so, drop it in the pot.
Yes.
Drop it in the pot. Drop it in the pot.
So that both like them, drop it in the pot.
Drop it in the pot.
All right. There you go. Oh, that was cool.
All right, we're stirring. Whoa, we're shaking.
What? Whoa! Oh no. Did it throw them out? Nope.
Nope, gave us fertilizer potion.
Okay, cool.
I wonder if that's how we're gonna grow the things over there.
It could be.
Oh, this is how we're getting our number code, isn't it? They're all gonna
Yes.
all gonna grow into the shape of numbers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. Well, you said it was related, but you didn't actually say how.
I thought you could tell from the viney 5 right there.
I could not. You very much overestimated me there.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to the lock. You tell me what the code is.
All right, the code is 1758.
It didn't work. Oh, wait, sorry.
What?
Okay. So, because it's not straightforward, look. It matters where they are as well, I think. See?
Oh, okay, okay,
bad.
I see. All right, so the lowest one is 8.
Okay. Highest one.
Highest one is 5.
And then second lowest.
Second lowest is 7. Enjoy your latte, Eric.
And the last one, 1.
1.
There we go.
An impression of an impression would be funny, Epic. I totally agree with that.
Hey, look,
We got
the plant initiative.
seeds.
We have seeds.
Yay.
And I noticed there's like potting soil over there.
I noticed this too. Have we got a clue?
Is there a token on that?
Oh, it's not letting me click it. It's not a token, it's a troll.
Thank
This
you,
one's
Eric.
shaped like a key. Oh, token turnip. Okay, so when we plant that, we'll grow a token.
I'm not planning it.
And hardy radish. So, all right.
Key like carrot seed. This seems like we should use this.
Probably.
Do I have to,
Can we
do I
plant
have to
this?
like, open it?
I don't know.
If I just put it on here, will it do anything? No.
What about the pots?
Oh,
No, doesn't seem.
Hmm?
Doesn't seem to be interacting with the pots either.
Oh, yeah, they could go in there.
Tried to use the knife to cut them open. That didn't work. Okay, they got to be useful for something. They wouldn't just have a locked box that's useless. Okay. Must be something. Oh, thank you. I'm glad we make you chuckle. That is in large part the reason we do this.
Epic. Escape room token PTSD.
From this day forward, Kim always had a shudder whenever she heard the word token or Egypt.
Both are true. Did you just break something?
That's a very silly question to ask there, Kim.
Why?
Better not be because the answer is, of course, yes. Oh, potion part? Oh, from one I broke. Okay. What am I doing with you, Mandrake? Do you want to be in the pot?
Does this level...
Oh, he does want to be in the pot.
Oh.
The Mandrake likes being in the pot.
Oh,
Are
is
you
this
in the
controlling
grumpy
his
pot?
mood at all?
Doesn't appear to be. He looks grumpy no matter which pot I put him in.
Do you
Well,
have
I'll just
background music on this level?
Good question.
Don't worry about it. I was just curious.
There is, but I must have it low. Let me turn up a little bit.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's not like I can
Okay.
hear your music, because I have my own settings.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. Ooh, what's in here?
I'm just looking to see if there's anything under the wood.
Oh, found some apples. And a lemon.
Yep, there's a
very
fruit basket.
Green-looking
somewhere.
lemon. Oh, why am I not? Okay. Oh, size potion. There's another potion here. We just haven't bothered to try to make it yet.
Oh.
Okay. Increases or decreases the size of objects with a heavy magical aura. Every ingredient has elemental affinity towards fire, water, earth, or air. Very original. To make this potion, mix together 3 mushrooms in the cauldron, which have the following elemental affinity total. All right, now you've lost me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, how do we figure these out?
Wieso Werbung. What does that mean, military? Should I call you military or pans? What would be the preferable? Okay, so we have 3 Earth, 1. Oh, this is weird. What even?
I'm trying to look around to see like what can we use to test these, like we did with the other
Yeah.
things.
Huh.
The only fire
3.
is the cauldron. Can I look
Okay,
at
I'm
it?
gonna drop a mushroom in the cauldron and see what happens.
But what if we lose it forever?
And that's our fate.
Oh, that changed.
It did, yeah. That shows how many you've put in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset it. And see, through the magic of magic, the mushroom has grown back.
Oh, good. All right.
Still, that you do raise a good point. How exactly do we test what their
Can I see the note
affinities
again?
are? Yeah, sure. Every ingredient has an elemental affinity towards fire, water, earth, or air. There's got to be a testing thing, right?
Right.
Unless this thing is supposed to tell us how it tests.
Right. What do these symbols mean?
I mean, these are obviously the elemental symbols, but...
Right, but what do these on the left mean?
I got no idea.
Well, let's look around the room and see if we see anything like that.
All right. Plants, pumpkins, things, stuff. There's a gnome in there. Really big gnome. Oh, that might mean it's a dwarf. Plants, pots. Dragonflower are seeds. We still haven't done anything with the seeds.
True. Do the seeds have any symbols on them?
Good question.
No.
Dang.
Oh, I forgot to turn my alerts off.
Okay, dude. Just like... A wise mandragora. Can you give us some idea what we're supposed to be doing here? Just
on my
hint,
screen,
if
when
you
you
would.
just as you finished saying that, he like flailed his little arms up. That was really funny.
Nice. Right here. Yeah, his expression doesn't seem to change, which makes me wonder if he's supposed to... Like, maybe we're supposed to match his expression with the pot? And he's either angry or bored. I don't know which.
Right, but when you put him in there, nothing happens, so... I don't know.
Right, but I'm thinking we're gonna find 2 more of these charming fellows out here somewhere.
I was just trying to move the stool.
You know, that's just all I'm trying to do whenever I break something, is move something gently, and then the inconceivable happens. Does this pillow seem awfully heavy?
I imagine it's meant to be like a sack of seeds or something.
You are absolutely correct.
Or fertilizer or something. You ninny.
You are absolutely correct. Here's your prize. A lemon. Actually, I should probably pick that up because that has sparkles around it.
What if this has to do with the... This has to do with the patterns on the mushrooms. That's what it is.
Oh, God, no way.
We made it too hard!
Why are we like this? Hello, Sherry. Welcome. Yeah, or a sack of soil. Yeah, you good.
Hi, Sherry.
Just had an advertisement. I hate those ads. I really almost wish I had never gotten the associate thing because the ads are annoying. I dislike them a bit, and it's not like I get much money out of them.
Okay, so we have 3 shapes and 3 patterns. So we have little dots, we have a star, and we have splotches.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I'm not sure we did make this harder. This might actually be harder than what we were thinking.
Well, but we were looking for something to test it with when we didn't need to because the answer was right here.
All right, that's fair. This is going to be
it's just interesting that solving the other puzzle first primed our brains that way.
Right. Okay, so we need to reach 3 Earth.
Okay, so we need to do the math first and figure out which one will add up to... Wait, no, we can't because we don't...
Well, we need 3 earth, 1 water, right? Okay,
Yes.
so this one here plus this one will equal 2. We have a 1 earth, 1 water one? We do, down here. Okay, I think if we do this one here
So
plus this one, that will give us 2 while canceling out the air. Add this one, that will get 3 earth and 1 water.
okay. All right, want me to give... I'll look at the thing and tell you what to pick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So...
Okay.
We need one that has a star pattern that is the tallest, with the narrow stem.
Is this one?
I'm gonna have to come look.
This purple one here?
I don't know.
Because the other one is definitely not a star pattern.
Oh yeah, no, that's dots, and the other one is splotches. So I guess it's got to be that one by process of elimination.
Okay, I'm gonna toss this in the pot.
Okay.
All right, find the next one.
Can you look at this note to confirm with me which ones? It was this one here?
Yep.
Okay. So
this one, this one, this one.
So you need the wide flat head with splotches.
Not dots, right? Splotches?
Correct.
Okay. You know, Eric, it's weird how many are not on PS5. Like, I'm playing this one right now called Zombieland USA 3D that I really love. I feel like it would be perfect for any online store, and it's only available on PC. It's weird.
Sorry.
I do not understand
I need to check the last one again. It's this one, right?
Hang on.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Okay. So the short, fat one with the rounded top and some kind of... So I guess it's not a star. It's got the lines. Instead of dots or splotches, we have lines.
Okay.
Got it?
All right, there we go. Yeah, maths are terrifying, Sherry. Twitch Live... Military Pan says that her Twitch Live has almost no sound. I assume he's talking about you there. Anybody else having trouble with Kim's audio? Oh, it looks upset. That's usually a sign we did something right.
Yay, potion. Woo.
All right, drink it. See what happens.
Size potion.
Oh, never mind. I'll drink that. Okay. So what do we want to... Oh, the lemon.
All I can suggest is trying to reload, or you can check out my YouTube stream.
Well, now we have a big lemon.
All right, so what do we need this for?
Oh, making big flowers, too.
Will you stop? What if you run out of it?
It's magic. Every time I pour it, it's still full. It really is.
Try it on the seeds?
The seeds don't sparkle.
Oh. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's only good on sparkly things. Oh, yep, there's a Sherry. You liked that one, did you, Sherry? Got some big mushrooms.
So the only other thing we have out right now that we're fiddling with that we're not sure what to do with is really the mandrake. The mandrake and the seeds. Do we have a guide or anything on the seeds?
I don't think we did. It might be time to start... Did you jump? Did you dump the wood everywhere?
Yes. I was checking that there wasn't anything underneath it.
Yeah, it's like time to do that specifically. Just search everything, everywhere for everything. Giant pearl flower. I wonder if that's going to be good for anything.
It doesn't usually have us go back to things we've already used, so I'm gonna doubt it.
True. Dr. Spindash, yo yourself.
Hello.
I'm expressing my anger. What can I say? Okay.
So what was the other potion we have? it's right here. The fertilizer
Oh,
potion.
we've got the fertilizer potion and the size potion.
So, oh wow, that's like frozen on my screen in
What is?
in
Oh yeah, it's like that for mine too.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah, like can you combine that with the seeds or anything?
How's that? About all I can do.
Yeah,
Best I can do there.
We're playing Escape from Simulator.
Okay, open. Oh my god. If you click the top of the seed packet, it opens.
I hate it when it's something fiddly like that. But it's like, oh, you
Okay.
didn't click it in exactly the right place, so too bad. Hey.
Okay, we got a key-like carrot. Oh, I'm gonna try it in the rabbit-like doorknob.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my god. It does, but not in a way that makes me happy. Oh, it's not actually doing anything though. I was very much expecting it would. Oh, it probably needs to be bigger. Hang on.
What is this?
Here, plant us some tokens while you're at it.
I can't. It's against my religion.
How... Yeah. That might be impacting things, military. If you've got 2 Twitches on, that might be impacting things. Yeah, no, this is a new room. How long have we been in here? We start about 30 minutes.
Oh, interestingly, oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, the secondary area is open.
Yay! Oh, it's a little radish shaped like a heart. How cute!
Oh,
And
that's
it's glowing, so apparently we need to use it for something.
Doesn't read as a key item.
Oh. Where'd you find that one?
I was just sitting here on the
mandrake.
door. Oh, awesome. And he looks exactly the same as the other guys. I'm going to toss him in a pot with his brother.
With or next to?
Next to his brother. Okay, that's the second one. Oh, it's their eyes. Their eyes are different. Although this one does kind of look like he's smiling a little bit.
Oh.
Heart radish.
Is very
Sherry says that we are being too funny and we will have to stop, unfortunately.
Alright, stream's over.
Sorry, guys. We'll catch up with you next time. We'll play this war of mine. That's generally not a game that generates humor of any kind.
Duplicate potion can be used on objects that emit a heavy magical aura. Duplicates them once. One ingredient from each class is needed. Flowers, mushrooms, aquatic. Okay, I saw the aquatic plants.
But it has to be the most potent in its class.
In terms of what?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, don't touch the things in the fire, Seaside.
So there's a poster here talking about the aquatic plants, but everything is crossed out except for the ether crust. Oops. See?
Yeah, I see.
Sorry, I didn't know you were right beside me.
No worries. Plant.
We got a bunch of Pac-Men in the fire.
I did find the ether crest. It's over here.
Yep, no, I did take note of the, Okay, it says this ladder is a key. Oh, we're gonna need to make this bigger.
Oh, yes we are. Alright.
But to
This-
go to where?
These 2 dwarves have holes in their noses and eyes that are haunting me.
Ugh!
Right? Oh, this one has a hole in the side of his head as well. I don't think it's safe to be in this room. Okay, so where would we need to reach to?
Right.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I have a scale
There's a
here
cupboard up here.
that will tell us, hopefully, how potent something is.
Okay, that's pretty cool. We could do that then. Where's the size potion? Do you have it? I have it. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where we would need to get to. Oh,
Step-
there's
oh,
something
no, I found
blue
it.
and glowing up there.
Yeah.
I don't think your ladder's close enough. I'm gonna go play with the scale. We won't stop being funny.
Have fun with that. Now I have one YouTube live and one Twitch live. Military, I cannot think that's going to help your situation. Okay. Oh, good. Yep. Yep. All right, then. I know we're going to need to duplicate.
Oh?
A giant left ear.
Great. I love
We're gonna have to...
I love that for us.
We're gonna... Epic says he needs the funny so he can get good clips. Okay, so we'll have to duplicate it and then shrink one of them.
Great. That's what I wanted. So okay, I assume this is how we figure out how potent each thing is.
I was assuming so, though I don't really see what the affinity scale means.
Wait, where was that other clue? Over here. Okay.
Oh, this is the size potion. Potion Weekly. This week we learned how to battle magical fires with the Rain Cloud potion. Pour on fire, watch the cloud form, watch the fire disappear. Cool. Oh dear.
What do these symbols mean?
I think we're good. So the symbols are an affinity. And then the number is the strength.
What number?
I'm looking at the pamphlet here. Can you see this?
Oh!
See? We got these symbols here.
I had not seen this. Whoops.
Let me pop it there.
Yeah, I had picked this up, but I hadn't opened it. I am not getting this diagram on the right page.
Hey, very good, military. Military has the #1 laptop in Germany. That's awesome. I am just praying my new computer doesn't explode because it has decided it's not long for the world.
How
Okay,
new is it?
so...
Did you say new?
It's only like... Did I... What?
Did you say new computer or just my computer?
New computer.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only like maybe a year old. Remember wait, when did my last computer fall apart? Do you remember that?
No.
Oh, that was October. No, I haven't even had this thing for more than like maybe 6 months.
Yikes.
But no, it's... The only thing I hate more than this computer is that. No, it's constantly chugging, giving me a hard time, and like all on paper, all the stats are better than what I have, or better than what I had before. But like, I needed to buy it in a hurry because my previous one, bit the dust, and so I just kind of had to go with an off-the-shelf one. It's really frustrating. At some point, I should probably try plugging my other one back in and see if I can get it to work again.
Yikes.
Okay. All right, what in the hell does this thing mean?
A high pyro.
Okay, Whisper Willow to Pearl Petal to Soulbind.
The heck
mix
does
in the
that
zigzag?
diagram on the right mean? Oh,
No idea.
that coincides with this?
I guess. Yeah, I know. I'm really not happy with that, with the new computer.
Oh, okay. So which line it's on means that. Okay. I guess.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. So, are we trying to reach, like, this diagram here, I guess? Okay, in which case...
Well, we need to figure out which plant is which.
Oh.
Because we have a poster with only one on it, right? With only one
that's
name
true.
not scribbled out. So
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so let's figure out what the one that's already on there is.
Right. What was that one? The ether, whatever, right? So
Maybe.
theoretically, that should be like, what is it? 4 strength. Is that? Oh, sorry. Did that? 4 horizontal lines, whatever that means.
Oh, hang on. Do we have to figure this all out, like, relative to all the others?
That's what I'm getting.
Oh, God. Okay, so the only one we know for sure then is the Aether Crest.
Correct. If we
Okay.
find another one, so we can find the pearl petal by finding another one that is 4 strength on those horizontal lines. See what I mean?
Uh,
So on the scale, it should be the same. So see here,
so,
pearl petal.
yeah.
See how it also goes down to the bottom here. So
Yeah, but it's all got to be compared to something else.
but the ether crest also goes to here on
Yeah.
the horizontal lines. So if we
Oh,
put those
you're
on the
saying if,
scale with this
okay, so you're saying
symbol,
if
they should be equal.
all right, so if they balance.
Correct.
Okay, I see where you're going with that. Okay. All right.
I have another one here, so I'll put that
Okay.
there. That does not balance.
Here's one. Do those balance? Or are they?
Yes.
That's even, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what does that mean?
That is the power petal or pearl petal. Pearl petal.
Pearl petal. Okay.
So, should I write that down somewhere? Where did you put it?
Probably.
Okay, I'm writing it down just in case.
Okay.
Like the
This is going to be an interesting.
blue pansy-looking one is pearl petal. Okay. Oh, I still am holding the book, aren't I? Okay. So we also need...
So if we start with pearl petal.
Right. So if we find the whisper willow, if we put it on the 2 mountains and find one that balances.
All right.
I cannot believe my brain is handling this right now.
Not this one. No, it's doing very well.
No. You want to compare it against the pearl petal, not the ether one.
Oh, right.
Right.
No, you're right. Okay. Same result.
I have the purple one here. Try that. There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
So what's that one then?
So that is...
Whisper Willow?
Yes. Right? Yeah, we're on the 2 mountains, whatever that means. So yes, Whisper Willow. So Whisper Willow is the purple coral.
Okay.
Write that down.
So weird. Eric says, "Big brain moment from Kim."
Well, I mean, like it's taken me a while to get good at this game. All right, Soulbind. Oh boy. Okay.
So we just figured out Whisper Willow, right?
Epic
So if we
regained
go-
a hydrate. So everybody take a drink.
Very well.
So Soulbind should match on the wavy lines or the waves.
Sorry. We just figured out Whisper Willow, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Soulbind
if we go
should
to the
match,
3 up, I was gonna go with the 3 wavy lines up here.
but that would also
Oh, wait,
match
but no.
pearl petal. Pearl petal.
Okay.
But we already know which one pearl petal is. So we could either use,
True. Okay, yeah. So we could just do process of elimination then.
or we could use either one. And so long
Yeah,
as
we
we're
could.
using the top one,
Yeah. So if
the
it's
north,
top one,
for lack of a better term. 3 north.
Okay.
There's no other. Both the pearl petal and the whisper willow have 3 north.
see now you see why Harry didn't do well at this.
Okay, that's already on the scale. So why don't you change the dial?
The purple is the Whisper Willow, right?
Yes. Oh, those balance. Oh, right, because that's the that's the one we already know. Oh, tell me that didn't get stuck? Okay.
That one balances. So this
Yay.
one is what then?
Oh, right. I keep reading. I have the paper.
So the yellow is the Soulbind then? Am I getting that right?
I think so.
Okay. Let me see this one more time. And if we find another one that, I mean, if we find the only plant we haven't named yet, that'll be the Ocean Thorn.
Which we don't need for the potion.
Fair.
We need to put in Whisper Willow So purple coral, blue
Mhm.
pansy, yellow. Purple coral, blue pansy, yellow. Hopefully
All
that's
right, let's do
correct.
it. Okay, so purple coral, pansy, and then yellow.
Correct.
All right, purple coral, blue pansy. No offense. Yellow.
Oh, please tell me it's right.
Looks mad. All
Yay!
right.
Oh my god.
Rain potion.
Yay.
Nice.
Why are we gonna...
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
You wanna
That's like
you
the
wanna
hardest
use
one I've solved.
you wanna use the rain potion?
What am I using it on? What do you need it
I'm
for?
guessing the grill over here. Because I think we gotta like rearrange these things.
Okay. Oh, yep. You are correct. Neat.
Eric, if I had this game, you two have kind of spoiled the puzzle solving in 2 rooms. I think we've spoiled the game and pretty much the whole thing at this point.
If you've watched all the streams.
Yeah,
So I assume these
Okay.
twist.
they do indeed.
Oop.
Hey, look at that. A potency detector.
I feel like this would have been
Well,
useful
I think that'll
earlier.
tell us how we figure out what's the most potent.
And what do we need that
What
for
the-
again?
We've got the duplicate potion. I keep saying duplicates because I've played a lot of Oxygen Not Included. Duplication potion. We need the most potent flower, mushroom, and aquatic plant.
Okay. How do I use this?
Hang on, let me take a look. This is one of those ones that moves as you do.
Oh, okay. Don't be sorry, Eric. And all of them are on my YouTube channel if you want to go back and watch.
Which one am I looking for, though? The big arrow or the little arrow? Yeah, so this thing does move as you move, but I'm not quite clear which arrow I'm looking at. Like, am I looking at the diamond-shaped one? Is that the front or the back, you know?
Oh. Hold on. Where were the instructions again?
There were instructions?
Well,
I think it just said potency detector, and that was it.
the way you reacted when you found it, it was as if we had been looking for this.
Well, we had, because... So this thing here I've got.
Okay.
Oh, look. Okay, so see?
Ah.
Okay, so the diamond part is the arrow. And if there's different shades of color, then that tells us which one it's looking at. You know, Eric, some people have told me recently that YouTube isn't letting them know when my stuff is either.
Yeah, YouTube can be fussy like that. Make sure you have the notification bell on. And also you can follow me on Twitter. There I'm Kimura Carter. Because I always post there as well. Of course, that's... And I'm on Blue Sky.
I think this bellflower is one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to put it here and see if the thing keeps pointing at it. What do I do with it?
You put it down.
Where did I put it down? Oh, there it is.
You just put it down and wandered off. So
This is not an
purposefully that I was
is
like,
not
oh,
an
he must know
Egypt
what he's
situation.
doing.
Yeah, this bellflower is one of them.
Okay. So that's
Okay,
the most
so the
potent
mushroom.
flower?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, one of these is... Not that one, though. Okay, let me see here. All right, I believe this green mushroom is number 2.
Okay.
All right, now we just need the most potent aquatic plant. It's either this one. Yeah, it's this one.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just see. So if I put these all in a group, the detector should line up with all of them. And it does.
Yay.
Okay, so yeah. Now I'm putting it down purposefully.
Okay.
All right. Eric, but there were instructions. Seaside Summit 2025. All right. All right, I'm going to go drop these in the pot unless you want to do it.
No, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Oh, dang, your computer doesn't work after going into repair? That's not good.
There was no order on this one?
No, it just said do the 3 most potent. That one's gross looking. Duplicate potion. All right, here we go.
Okay. What'd you do with the ear?
I put it over here on the floor. I didn't really
Oh.
want to be holding it anymore.
Valid. Yay.
Okay, and now we need the shrinking potion.
Oh gosh, we've just left the potions everywhere. That's the rain potion.
I really, you know, we really have. We have not been... Okay, 1 ear on one guy. 1 on the other guy. Completed. Ear me out. What happened?
I don't know.
Did anything happen?
Maybe no? Maybe we have to do their noses next?
I guess. I didn't see a nose, though. Wait, let me go make sure there's not a plant we have to grow that, looks like a nose.
I see if anything's different.
No, that's a heart radish, not a nose radish. I have no recollection of anything looking like a nose. And I really did get the impression from listen, you know, because the thing went, you know, the little D thing,
Yep.
and it, like, yeah, we worked. This is, by the way, not Pyromaniac making a Ko-Fi account while you guys break the laws of physics. That's not what's happening.
Noted.
Okay, can I open your box now? No, you're still not going to give me what's in the box. I'm going to take your ear back then. Oh my god, I can take his ear back. He doesn't care, I guess. Okay, where is either of your nose?
That was so weird, because it definitely did give, like, the puzzle solved noise.
It did, yeah.
But nothing changed!
Nothing changed. What? What do you mean a token? I didn't find a token.
I did.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. I picked up the thing that said token. I assumed it was just taunting me. Okay, we have the rain potion. I don't know what to do at this point. I have a book, The Enigma of the Invisible Isles. Oh, that doesn't look real. Kim, how attached to your nose are you?
Rude. Use your own.
And what is you guys' deal?
Yeah,
I love
we
how,
never
like,
did
over
figure out the mandrakes either.
Yeah, we just sort of over the course of this game have acquired a small audience of people judging us. So. Okay, I'm pretty sure we already checked all the drawers, but I'm double checking them anyway.
Yep.
Maybe we don't even need a nose.
I'm like, can we substitute a mushroom?
Let me give it a try.
Mushroom.
Did you see that little comic? You know, back when I was a kid, internet content had value and was, you know, full of innovation. There's just like going badger, 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 badger. I'm gonna throw a potion at him. That felt better. Okay, dudes, explain yourselves. What more do you want?
Okay.
What are we missing? What have we not done
I
yet?
know, and I'm doing that thing again. I'm like, we've made an assumption that wasn't stated in the question.
That's true. Nobody ever said we have to do one. Do I have TikTok? No, I don't have TikTok.
Epic. It was the style at the time. Oh,
What's
that was
that
good.
from?
That's The Simpsons. This is what Grandpa Simpson always said, which was the style at the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Or at
you're
least I'm
right.
assuming that's what you're referencing. Alright, I went through all those drawers. We don't have a key for that. That's probably the door out. Does one of the fruits fit in the eye sockets?
Oh, I found another mandrake.
Oh, where?
He's up in that. He's hanging around in that pot up here.
Oh!
He hid from it. Oh my god, he's happy to see me too.
Oh.
Okay, let's go put you with your brothers.
Oops.
Okay, so this one is definitely a happy one. Potting peculiarities. And would you look what's in the drawer?
Yay.
You don't sound all that thrilled, Kim. All right, so duplicate. And then grow one of them. All right. And there's the key.
Yay. It has a pretty sunflower on it.
Voila!
Yay! We did it.
Tragically, we did not win the trophy, but
We were
that's okay.
close. We were so close.
We were pretty close, yeah.
Because it was, I think we only missed it by like 3 minutes or something.
Eric, the mandrakes judge silently in the middle of the room. Why did it teleport us over towards the mushrooms?
I'm preferring that, honestly.
Preferring what?
Preferring that placement as opposed to next to the dwarves or gnomes or
Fair. Very fair.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. All right, so let's save and exit.
And we pet the dog.
Military pound says "Gut Arbeit," which I don't know what that means. Good job, maybe.
Probably.
Okay, so the only one we got left in Magic is Divination Towers. Then.
All right. Do you
Ready
need a
for
break
it?
or anything?
I think I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all right for the moment. Pretty sure I got to start thinking about doing my taxes after this. That's not going to be any fun. Every year I say I'm going to do them earlier. And then every year I kick that jerk who said I would do it last year.
Whoa. So pretty.
Oh, this is nice. Wow, that was
It's
quick.
no longer nice. I'm like enjoying the view, and then there's like a giant token floating on the clouds. I'm like, are you for real right now?
Well, you remember that time we were on?
Wait,
I
oh,
think
you're
it was
not
this...
in the same place as me.
Oh. Oh, wow.
What?
Oh boy, we're not going to be able to easily help each other here.
Okay, we're gonna have to verbally describe to each other what we have.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That means this is like one of those dedicated co-op ones.
I guess it must be. Wait.
With the Arbeit, great job. I really need to get Duolingo. He's dead on my phone. Okay, I've got a set of... All right, take care, Sherry. It was great seeing you.
Bye, Sherry.
Tim's got her
Epic.
blue
What
one.
a twist!
God. Okay, so I've got a little 4-digit lock here with 4 polygonal shapes, a hexagon, a circle, a triangle, and a square with what looks like cracked lines through them.
Alright, you're gonna need to give me a minute to look around.
No, that's fine. I'm just... Oh, it looks like a tarot card table.
Oh, I have flying keys.
Oh, it is definitely a tarot card table.
I have like a tower puzzle. I have a giant painting with a token on it.
Oh my god. You found 2 tokens so far.
Oh, the keys have like different colored trails. Okay.
I found a teacup
Oh, I can take this whole thing
with
off then.
with a kraken in the bottom.
Oh boy. Okay, nobody panic.
Some interesting paintings.
Hi, Angel. It does not have a date. You just have to keep watching. I periodically post updates on its Twitter, Rescue from Alien, at Rescue from Alien on Twitter, or you can go to my website, kimcarteraudio.com. I can show you though. That was not a ping for you. I can show you progress though. I can just.
I didn't even see the ping.
I thought maybe you would have heard it. Oh, I didn't save it.
Oh, I found something about a teleporting spell.
Ah, okay. That seems necessary. Oh, I have a teacup with...
Incredible. It seems that the elders have managed to crack the ancient spell of teleporting by enchanting those devices on the balcony. It seems they are powered by the gem inside it. With one gem, we can teleport items between the towers. But what if we find more gems? Could we possibly teleport something even bigger? We have to try. We have to find more gems. Keep an eye out for some gems, Kim.
Okay.
Got some cauldrons. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. So the one with 4. Is that one. With all the filigree is that one.
Anyway, so there is no set date. You just gotta watch the updates. It's being worked on by all 3 of us.
Okay, I got something called a star pin.
I need that. Because I have star pins. I have a star pin puzzle.
I believe I just mailed it to you. Go check your balcony.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. I need tarot cards if you find any over there.
I have one. How do I
send
get
it on
to
over.
You?
Put it on the pad. Thank you. And see if I can get on the pad. Nope, I can get myself on the pad, but I can't send myself to you. That doesn't work. Over there? Let's see. Okay.
I don't know that I have a clue for that yet. Oh, God, there's so much stuff.
It's probably easier when it was a big poster on the ground. Okay, flowers. Have you got any flowers over there?
I don't have any that are clues, I don't think. I just have like a regular old flower pot. Okay. Looking around.
Moon and sun combination. What about some stars?
I have a star connector puzzle.
Oh wait, maybe this is asking me to look at the constellations above your place.
Yeah. You have ones above... Oh! I didn't notice... Oh! I must have... Either you did something or I did something, because now the hand on my balcony is lit up. And I have a clue for this.
Oh yeah? What's the clue?
Well, it's actually not... I don't know. It's a diagram explaining the different lines on the palm and what they mean. Love, wealth, and life. But I don't know anything more than that. Like, there's nothing tying it together exactly.
Okay. This isn't something you can send me, is it?
Whoops, hold on. What?
Whatever it is you got.
Oh, the clue? Sure.
Yeah. Oh, can you?
Oh. No, it's too big apparently.
Oh,
or something.
We must find the other gem. Unfinished note.
What did your gem look like?
It was already in the thing. It's just a blue gem sitting in the teleporter. I think we're both gonna have to find a gem on each of our sides.
Okay. I mean, I have a green gem on mine, but I can't click on it or anything.
Is it already in the teleporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those came with it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, question. Can you see constellations above my tower?
I can see falling stars.
Oh, okay. Is there any kind of number or anything associated with them?
I'm looking.
Because I've got a massive, like, wall-sized book that has 3 falling stars on it.
Okay. So there's 2, and then I think that was 5. 7. 2 again.
I've only got 3. How many do you see?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay, they're coming from 3 directions, like diagonal down left, diagonal down right, and then straight down.
Okay, how many are diagonal down left?
2.
How many are straight down?
This is a tricky one. Hold on. It goes
Eric
like...
says, quick. Eric says, quick, get the Nimbus 2000.
Well, that's a... Okay, hold on. The down one is tricky to count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay, give me a sec. And how about how many are going down to the right?
5.
Awesome! Starfall Secrets, thank you.
So the pawn over here has a name on it, Fergus Grimm. Do you have anything relating to him?
Let me take a look. Oh, geez. You're getting visitors.
What?
So a bunch of things just flew over to you.
Oh.
They're in your place now. So a bunch of like characters flew off of a book. And flew into your place. They crossed the line. I didn't even realize they were doing that until a second ago.
Like letter characters, or?
No, like a dragon, a knight, a sword, a castle.
They are now on my map.
Oh,
I have
okay.
a gigantic map.
Okay.
With a person in the middle, a castle, the sword and the stone, and a dragon. And like 4... Oh. Are you moving something?
Oh my god, yeah, you can see that?
Yes!
Okay, all right. So somehow we got to work this out. I've got all those 4 creatures on a grid.
Okay.
Like, what does it look like on your end?
So mine's a giant picture, like a map.
Okay.
And I have 4 circles approximately in the almost in the 4 corners.
Almost in the 4 corners. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have, and I also have a little poem here too.
Okay, that might help because I have a lake and a lighthouse and mountains and a river.
Lake and a lighthouse and mountains and a river. Okay, so let me tell you the poem and we'll see if that actually comes to anything.
Hi, Cheyenne.
We got to confront the dragon, a weapon he needs, after the enemy is defeated, in the mountains from his castle a new reign begins.
Okay, so these also seem to go in order. So I'm gonna... Oh. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving things around again.
Yeah. Wait, but we don't have everything we need, I don't think. Because we have 4 circles. No? Oh, we have 4 things, right, because it's not me that's moving them.
All right, we'll see you later, SCP. Good to see you again, man.
Okay, try moving the guy left. I want to see if your left is my left.
The guy actually only moves up and down.
Oh. Well, he won't fit into a circle that way.
Well, not everybody's going to fit into the circle you put them in now, are they? Let's see. The castle and the Like everything except hit. You literally picked the only one that can't move left and right.
How far can they go? And can that also move up and down?
Oh wait, the dragon. Wait, hang on. Am I just miss? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They can. They move along the grid. I didn't realize that.
Move the guy to bottom left. Because the circles here are connected, so I assume we're telling a story.
Okay,
great,
bottom
perfect.
left.
Now take the sword and the stone and go. That's going to be top right, and I'll try to guide you if it's not. Nope, come back down. A little bit more. Now go left. There.
Okay.
Okay, I assume the dragon. Yeah, because he's going to defeat the dragon. So the dragon just needs to go up and left a little bit.
Like here?
Go right. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
And the castle needs to come way down and right. Almost as low as the guy. Bit higher. And now right. Good. Stop. Yay!
Oh, that worked. The Weave of Destiny.
He's following the path. I gotta watch what he does. He gets his sword.
Okay.
He kills the dragon. He goes to his castle. And I have a thing appearing.
Seems a little unfair that I did all that.
A self-writing quill.
That might be useful for me. I have an unfinished note over here.
Okay, I'll put it on the transport.
I must admit a little bit of irritation that I didn't get to see that.
It's not letting me. It's not doing anything when I do that.
Okay, we
Maybe
must still be looking
send me
for
the
it.
note.
Oh, let me try. Good idea. Let me try. No, it didn't work.
Dang.
We must have to find the gems for that.
Or can I use this scroll? Can I open this scroll? Clicking all over it. It won't let me unroll the scroll.
I do have some scrolls, but they don't seem to be key items.
Yeah, I guess mine didn't say that either.
Oh, hey! I found the name Fergus Grimm.
Okay, what does it say?
Yeah, it's in a book called Wizard Biographies.
Okay.
Fergus Grimm. Prudent with coin, he was better off than Arthur Bell. However, he was not as rich as Dahlia Owler. This is going to be a word problem, isn't it? His dabbling into dark magic has left him completely alone. His very long life, which surpassed a century, and his death were caused by dark magic. He also has what looks like a radial dial above his head with a wedge to the right colored in. All of them have something like that.
Okay. So on my statue of the palm, I have 3 dials with the 3 lines indicating love, wealth, and life that I can manipulate. And then I have a ring, and he has symbols on the joints of each of his digits. And I have a ring that when I put the ring on the symbol, it lights up. But I don't so far have anything... Like, those symbols appear on the palmistry sheet of paper that I have. Wait, is this a clock? 1, 2,
I'm sorry,
3.
I'm having a hard time visualizing whatever you're talking about.
Sorry, give me 1 second to figure something out. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's sort of like a clock, I guess.
I do have a painting with 4 candles. And another painting with a teapot.
So, I imagine we align... So he wasn't lucky in love, right?
Oh, let me go look again. Oh, wait, I'm holding the book.
4 candles? What are you talking about?
I just have I got a painting with 4 candles, just in case, you know.
Did you see what Pyro wrote? Fork handles. Anyway, the story.
What's a dinner fork? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I've got 4 wizards here. Fergus Grimm is one, but he was the one who spent his life alone completely.
All right, so I imagine his love line is supposed to be short.
Okay. Laura Bagby was the successor of the extremely wealthy Bagby line. She had a large group of friends and family and was well traveled.
Well, I
Died
don't.
middle-aged in a gardening accident.
I don't. I only have Fergus Grimm. Didn't you
Oh,
have a whole story about him?
sure. Let me tell you the rest. Let me tell you the whole thing again. So, Fergus Grimm. Prudent with coin, he was better off than Arthur Bell. However, he was not as rich as Dahlia Owler. His dabbling into dark magic has left him completely alone. His very long life, which surpassed a century, and his death were caused by dark magic.
All right, so it's just the middle one I think that I don't know, which is wealth. So that appears to be a word problem you have to solve on your side. That part of it.
I don't really know the kind of answer I'm looking for. Well,
So it said he was prudent with his coin. God. And there are no symbols or anything on that story?
yeah, there are. There's those. So they look like circles. So we have two concentric circles, and they are kind of sliced apart radially into 1, 2, 3, 4. Think into.
Oh. Okay.
Into 5, 10 pieces, I think.
And what? Okay. So does Fergus have one of those symbols?
Yes, he does.
Okay. What wedge does he have?
The farthest to the right.
And you said you only have 5, though, right? And I have 12 symbols and 12 wedges.
Let me recount them. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think I'm wrong. I think I do have 12 wedges.
Okay, so which one is he? If we call the first one at the top 1.
He would be 4 then.
1, 2, 3. Wait.
Yeah,
1,
basically
2,
the eastmost facing one.
Okay. All right. Okay. That needs to go there then, I think. All right. Sorry, but since I don't have the clue in front of me, I have to keep asking.
No, that's fine.
What's the
That's
bit
fine.
about the wealth?
Prudent with coin. Better off than Arthur Bell. Not as rich as Dahlia Owler.
So he's between Arthur and Dahlia, you said, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, looks like he is maybe, if we're talking wealth, I guess he would be second from the bottom.
Okay, that's helpful.
Oh, okay.
That didn't do it though. Okay, so I think I have the ring on the right, hopefully the correct digit. This is really hard.
Okay.
Then I have.
It's so weird because since I can't see whatever the hell you're working on over
I know,
there.
and we could cheat and look at each other's streams, but honestly,
No,
like I like the challenge of trying to communicate this.
Exactly.
So then I have these sliders on the 3 lines of love. What is it? Love, wealth, and life.
Love, wealth, and life.
And there are 4 stops, like 4 positions on each one from left to right.
Okay, Evie says arson. I don't know why. She just showed up and said arson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, why does Evie ever say anything?
It's
usually
fair.
just chaos.
This is fair. Okay, I'm sorry. So there's 4 stops. Okay, that's got to be for each of the people.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So is the whole thing for Fergus Grimm? Like all 3 are for Fergus?
It's got to be because I cannot change the name on the statue.
Okay, all right. So Fergus, and you said it was life, love, and wealth, right?
I mean, if you're looking order top to bottom, it's love, wealth, life. But that probably doesn't matter.
Okay, probably not. Okay, so we solved wealth. Right. So as far as life, his life surpassed a century. He was the second oldest.
Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming that's... Wait, hold on. Is that the right one?
Yep.
That is not the right one. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Now... Now
So,
love.
and love-wise, he would be at the bottom, I think.
Yes!
That seems likely.
Oh my god!
All right.
Now I have a sphere. Now I have your polyhedral symbols.
Excellent.
With numbers on them and arrows leading from number to number, seemingly.
Okay, cool.
In different, like, okay, hold on. So this one is like, I have one that's like 4, 2, 1, 8, and then I have 2, 7, 8, 1. So tell me how this is useful to you. Holy
I
crap,
hope I
that
can.
was hard. That was so
All
hard.
right.
Like, you need to watch my video back later to see
I
these
know, I
symbols
really
and
do.
stuff.
I really do.
Or some, you know what?
Well,
We should, afterwards, we should maybe make a split screen video.
that would be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our communication skills to the absolute limit.
Right. This is so cool, though.
It is.
I feel like this is something of what the We Were Here series is about.
I'm not
Like, I think
familiar.
there's a lot more of this. Okay, so starting off, I got a square. So I've got, a little tag here.
Okay.
A square, a circle, a hexagon, and a triangle.
Do they appear to be in an order?
Yeah, the square is first.
Okay, hold on. Oh, no, they all start with the square. Oh, wait, no, they
circle
don't.
is
Hold on. Okay. Just kidding.
You're right.
Alright, so what's after the square?
The circle.
And what's after the circle?
Hexagon.
And then triangle?
Yeah,
Okay, I have numbers for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
4, 2,
4, 2,
1, 8.
1.
Yay!
Here we go.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
All right, I have gotten... Whoa, this thing's full of stuff. Most of which is not any use to us. Hang on, come out to the thing here. All right.
I can't see it. What? If you just lost a clue, I will end you.
I just got an achievement for that. Throw something out of the room.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, but no, it shouldn't have been. I just got a couple of tarot cards. Hang on, I'm going to go pop them over because I think this will fill up my little painting here. They're not even really tarot cards. This is like somebody's vacation photography.
Okay.
no,
Do you have anything with towers and Roman numerals?
Towers and Roman numerals. Yeah, I had something like that. Give me a sec to figure out the cards, though.
Okay. Oh, then I have a door with 4 keyholes.
Can I do any of them? Go here.
So this is probably quite a fun one if you have one of us on each tab, if you're not on mobile and you're able to do that. But don't try to tell us, like, don't give us more hints than we're giving each other, because we do want to try and figure it out. I have a thing deciphering animal runes. I don't think I have anything with animal runes on it. And then I have the star pin puzzle. And I have tea leaves.
Oh, okay. Do you have a lock or anything with some kind of landscape and looking for a 5-digit code? For that matter, do I?
I don't think so.
41725.
Oh.
Let me see if this actually goes to one. You sounded so excited for literally half a second.
That was
before the
really
exasperating
frustrating
sigh.
because you were like, "Do you have a landscape?" I'm like, "No, I have a still life painting." And then when I got close to it, it had a gear icon, so I got really excited. That was a frustrating one.
Oh, that was it. I got another star pin for you.
Oh, okay.
Sending it over.
I still don't have a clue or anything that tells me how to do this puzzle.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. All right, so that did that. What now?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go over what I have again, and you tell me if you have anything relating to it. I have a
Okay.
teacup with tea leaves in it that has, like...
Oh, yep, I've got teacups.
Okay. Want me to see
Oh,
if I
wait,
can
but they
send...
do have...
I'm gonna see
Yeah,
if I
I've
can
got
send this to
teacups
you.
with tea leaves.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. I said I have teacups, but, like, I have teacups, I think, in the way you have teacups. I'm not sure I have teacups... I'm not sure I have, like, the lock for this key.
Oh. I don't know
But
that I do either.
Okay, so all the teacups... The teacups have symbols in them. You saw that, right?
Yes, the one I just sent you had, like, a dire wolf in it. Or a wolf.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything that lets you input animals?
Not that I have found, no. Do you?
I don't think so. I've got this odd little thing that has what looks almost like flowers or spirals or blooms or something on it. But I don't see anything in here that makes me think this is what what I'm doing. What else have you got on your side?
Alright, so I have a piece of paper that is deciphering animal runes.
Deciphering animal runes?
Yes. Oh,
Like
okay.
maybe the ones in the bottom of the teacups?
No, it's not
No?
that.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it'll be a circle with either a triangle or square in it. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I definitely have a combination lock like that.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can send the paper to you, but if not, I'll just talk you through it.
Okay.
Nope. Doesn't let us do that.
All right.
So what I will need to know when you get there is
Oh, that sounds cute, Evie.
how
Sorry, go
many legs or like spokes the circle has on it, and then which direction the triangle, whether it is a triangle or a square, and which way the triangle is pointing.
Well, we got a problem there. What you're describing is the combination I have to put in, not the clue that leads to the combination.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. I've got, what looks like a couple of six-pointed flowers on wood panels, and the last one looks kind of like a spirograph spiral. And those are the clues to figure out what thing I'm supposed to get.
Well, the symbols that I have, the triangle upwards says air in parentheses flying. The square is earth, and the downward pointing triangle is water parentheses aquatic.
Okay, I feel like we're missing a book or something. Let me look around here and see if I've not read something. All right, well, it was good to see you for a few minutes, Evie.
Bye.
Take care. Good luck with your rabbits. I don't see. Although, what is this though? Huh. I just realized I do have something for Roman numerology.
Okay, what have you got?
It says pendulum divination. It has an illustration of like a sharp-ended pendulum with I and V. I labeling a vertical axis and V labeling a like circle.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I have, which is fairly confusing. So I can see I have 5 towers in a circle, like little toy-sized towers. And off of one of them does not have any numbers on it, and has a gold chain coming off of it, which I can see is probably I'm meant to attach something to it that will make a pendulum.
Oh, I see.
Each of the towers has Roman numerals 1 through 8, and then they are on top of a table, that twists with different, also with towers that are different colors and styles.
I'm not sure I've got anything in here that makes me think of that.
And I can move the towers up and down, so only certain numbers are showing.
Oh, hang on. You said animal runes earlier, right?
Yes.
I just realized the bottom of these teacups, they have those symbols I'm looking for.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
How
How do we use that information?
I'm right. I'm like, how does that relate back to what order to do them in?
It's like, so what does that mean? Absolutely nothing.
Hi, Lily.
Hey, Lily. Okay, the important thing is I found a clue. Whether I can do anything with it or not is not at question right now. Yeah.
Okay. Do these...
Yeah, each of these teacups has one of the symbols I'm looking at. So, like, I can provide the symbols for the animal. But somehow I think you have to take that information and turn it into the code I have to put in.
Okay, so you...
Want me to send the cups back over to you?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because they have the symbol on them, so at the very least you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Right, I also... Pyro is pointing out, in case it's relevant, I also have flying keys going around that I am not...
Oh, I have a million flying locks over here, Kim. Come on.
I
No, I'm
said
kidding.
it earlier!
I'm
Anyway, but
kidding.
I
I'm
am
kidding. I
not...
don't actually have flying locks.
Oh. I am not able to grab them or anything, and they seem to have different colored tails behind them.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like locks over here.
Or like a net or something.
I don't see a net either.
Okay, so I should have how many teacups? 3?
Yes.
Great, okay.
I've got a bunch of books here, but none of them are, like, useful books, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure this matches the clue that I... Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Alright.
Also, by the way, I have 3 constellations I can see above your tower.
Okay.
Just in case, that's got to be something for you.
Oh, boy. How... That's too many. That's too many. How do I put this together? I'm not sure this is the right thing. Because that would be...
Oh, you know what? I just realized that unfinished note I have.
Yeah.
There's a symbol up top which looks like a key, and then a feather at the bottom.
Well, what I have is a feather pen, a self-writing quill.
Okay. Yeah, I probably need that at some point.
Well,
somehow.
I will try one more time to put it on the thingy, just in case. Nope.
Try harder. All right.
Okay. I'm wondering if this one has more to do with... No? Okay, the pattern on the cup is always the same. See, like that's way more than I have in my clue. I'm not sure this clue goes with these teacups.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I should send them back or what.
I'm not sure, because... Was it a book or something that had that code in it? Because...
No, it's a piece of paper.
So here... Yeah, so it's like, what I have here... You know those symbols that are on the teacups that look kind of like floral patterns?
Yes.
I have 3 of those in a line. Directly underneath them are those symbols that are circles with spokes and then shapes inside them. So I very clearly have to convert each of those symbols into one of the spokes with shapes.
There's a connection here we are missing.
Yes. I have an unopenable book.
Okay. Tell me one more time what you have that has the actual shapes and spokes on it.
Okay. So I have a wood cabinet here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at the top, or like up, the two sections are above one another. The top section has 3 wooden panels. Each one is decorated or stamped with one of the symbols from the cups, and all
Okay.
3 symbols are represented. Directly underneath each
And
symbol
you
is,
cannot manipulate that. It's just
I
printed.
cannot manipulate them.
Okay.
They are just printed there. Directly underneath them is a combination lock. Each section of the lock corresponds, or at least is directly underneath, one of those symbols. And those are the ones that have like the square in the circle, the triangle in the circle.
Well, why don't you tell me what those are? And okay, I get it. Okay.
Okay.
What's the first one?
The first symbol is a 6, I guess, petaled flower with round petals on the outside.
With is there a circle in the middle of it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's just the other one has pointy petals, so I thought,
Wait, okay, so round petals you said. Hold on.
yeah, rounded,
Does it have little wedges in between each one?
Yes, it does.
Okay, all right. So that cup has the wolf in it.
Okay. Hey, good luck, Eric. Hope you find something good for dinner.
What? Hold on. I don't got it. Okay, hold on.
That was when Kim threw the cups over the rail in frustration.
So right now, Pyro, Seaside, and I are in separate towers, so we have to explain the puzzles that we see to one another and gives clues back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna read this thing to you because I'm losing it. All right, deciphering animal runes. Outer ring, hyphen, legs. Number of rectangles is number of legs.
Okay, I think I get that.
I don't. What does that mean?
All right, so let's say we have the wolf. Number of legs would be 4, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have some of these symbols have a ring that has 4 rectangles attached to them.
Okay. If you have
So-
that and like the symbol for Earth, which I guess I'm guessing because so we have the wolf is going to be Earth, the octopus is going to be aquatic, and the crow is going to be flying. So Earth and the four rectangles, and then Earth is the square. Does that help anything?
Okay. I mean, I've got it. So, what's the next one? Next one, I've got pointy petals.
Okay, so 6 pointy petals. That is the octopus.
Yes. Okay, so we need 8 legs, I assume.
Okay. Do you have something that has that?
Yeah, I just need to know what symbol.
The downward triangle.
Okay. And what's the last one?
The last one will be the crow, so I imagine that's 2 legs.
Oh, I got it.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was it. Bye, all right,
Eric.
I'm sending you another star pin.
Thank you. Not that I know what to do with those yet.
You'll figure it out. I trust you. I'm gonna take a nap over here while you work on that for a bit.
All right. Did that reveal anything else on your side?
No, the only thing
just
in
the
there
star
was the
pin?
star pin.
Okay.
But all 3 of my cabinets are open now, and all treasures have been taken from them, so I don't think I've got any more star pins hidden here for you.
All right. Well, Okay, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a 6x6 board with holes to put the star pins in. When I put them close together, they start forming connecting lights.
I bet these are the constellations.
Oh, okay.
How many star pins do you have?
5.
All the constellations have 5.
Okay, so all right. So 3 of the star pins have in case this matters. 3 of the star pins have a blue gem in the middle, and 2 of them have what looks to be more of a red gem in the middle and sort of like an extra gold star on it.
If that matters, I'm not sure how. All the stars look like they're the same color.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's the... Hold on, I got a thought here.
Okay.
Okay. I get it. The red or gold ones are the ones generating the power. So that's going to matter for me making patterns. Now, tell me what patterns I need to make.
All right, you said it's a 6x6 grid?
Correct.
All right, how do I do that? All right, the red and gold ones generate the power, you said?
Yeah, but I think that's going to be something for me to handle. You're just going to need to tell me the shape, hopefully.
All right, so the first one kind of looks like a chicken foot. You've got one star in the middle, and then right above it is another star. Right below it is a star.
All right, hold on one second. Let me make that so far, because...
Yeah, so basically a vertical line of 3.
Okay.
And then on top, basically a horizontal... It's kind of a T shape. It doesn't look like that from here, but the stars are in a T shape.
Okay, now this is the tricky part. We're going to have to... Oh, this is interesting. Gah! This is going to be one of those where I wish you were over here for this. Okay,
I believe in you, Kim. You can do this.
Oh. No, that didn't do it.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Pyro, because we are... Oh, okay, I should have said Y instead of chicken foot.
So it should be a Y?
Yeah, like if you didn't have any lines between them, the constellation would look like a T. But with the lines between them, it looks more like a Y, but with a maybe a trident kind of. It's like, so the central star has a line going up, a line going down, and 2 lines going diagonal up from either side.
Okay. I think I get that. Okay.
I will never know if she's doing it right or not. Jeez. I feel like your one for me was a lot simpler than this.
Ugh. Is there... Oof. Okay. So, could you plot that on like a 9x9 grid? Like if you were looking at them?
You mean a 3x3 grid? With
Yes,
9
that
dots?
that is what I mean.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So yeah, then
if
tell
we
me
start...
what about them. Though the thing is, let me just say this because I don't know. But my grid is actually 6x6. So like, is there any indication of where it should be?
Not really, no. It's just sort of 3. It's 5 stars that are just kind of floating in space above your thing here.
Okay, all right. So, imagining I have a 3x3 grid numbered 1 through 9. Where should I put them?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna assume the origin is lower left. So put one...
lower left is 1.
Yeah, lower left will be 1, 1.
No. Imagine that this is like a phone pad.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fine. In that case,
so top
you'll
left
have...
is 1. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So top left is 1. So top left.
Mm-hmm.
Do 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
5,
Yeah,
and 8.
that's what I have.
Are the How are they all connecting?
So it's connect. What do you mean?
All of them should be connecting to number 5 and to no other one.
So I should have a line pointed straight down and then like a bisected downward triangle on top?
Yeah. Let me think of how to phrase this.
Should 2, 5, and 8 be connected? Should there be a line
2.
straight through them?
Yes, there should.
Okay. And there's a diagonal line. So then 1, 2, and 3 are connected.
1, 2, and 3 should not be connected.
Okay, that's the difference.
All right.
But then 1 and 5 and 3 and 5 are connected.
Yes.
Okay. How do I make that not do that? Close. So, to clarify again, because my brain just turned off for a second, 2 and 5 should not be connected, right?
No, 2 and 5 should be connected.
Okay.
It's 1, 2, and 3 that won't be connected.
Okay. Right. This is gonna end up with me just shuffling things until the right thing works, because I don't know.
Oh my god. And we got 2 more constellations to do after this.
Oh, it lit up! Okay, that was one. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, use that same system. Phone keypad.
The trouble is that's the only one that fits nicely on a 3-digit one. Or on a 3x3.
Okay.
Let me see. How do I even work this next one? It is tough that I can't see what you see. You said it's a 6x6 digit, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Why is there a manatee sticker on the back of this? When did I have a manatee sticker?
Are you talking in real life or in the game?
Yeah, in real life. The back of this Post-it note has a manatee sticker on it. Like, where did this come from? I can only assume my niece and nephew have been down here. All right. So, you said 6x6, correct?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is going to be interesting.
Well, vaguely what shape is it?
It's a diamond
Okay.
with one star above it. It's honestly the third one I'm most worried about.
Okay, that sounds fairly basic.
And the diamond, like each point of the diamond should be connected, but they should not pass through the diamond.
Okay. Shoot. I really wish we had switched places for this one.
I know, right?
Like, this one's tough for me.
Just looking around to make sure there aren't any more.
Oh, I did
Any
it!
more
Yay!
constellations.
Okay. All right.
Oh, excellent.
Third one.
All right, third one. This isn't like any shape I can really say, but let me try and plot this out, okay?
Pyro. Make a mule constellation. Not for the puzzle, just because it would be neat.
Okay, let me think here. All right, so let's start at the top row.
Okay.
You're going to have a pin in the second spot
Okay.
and the fifth spot.
Okay.
Next, assuming I'm getting this right, next row, the second row, you're going to have one in the first spot and the fourth spot.
Okay.
And then the fourth row, you'll have one in the fifth spot.
Okay, now what lines need to be connected?
All right.
If we call the top left
Yep.
one on like the topmost one 1, then to the right 2, next row. Do you know what I'm saying?
I would have started. So I was going to start at the one furthest to the left.
Okay. So the one in the second row?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one needs to be connected to the first one in the top row.
Okay. I'm going to start drawing things as well. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get a projector over there. Can I switch a route? Oh, I can. Cool. All right. Those two are connected.
Okay. Next up, we got that. Okay, so the one you just connected to is going to connect to the one in the second row on the fourth.
Okay.
And then it forks there and connects. That one connects to the remaining 2.
Oops.
I think.
Oof.
It's not quite as obvious when I don't have a grid with these things on them, you know?
Yeah, no, I know, but the projection on this is a mess. So there isn't one cohesive shape on this. There's sort of 2 sections.
No, what I told you should have resulted in all the spots being connected in some way. Like there's 4 lines total. How many lines do you have?
2.
We are missing 2 lines.
Yeah. Okay. So let me go over what I have.
Okay.
I have the first one in the second row connected to the second one in the first row. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Now that first row, so does 2 connect to 5 to the fifth one in the first row, or no?
No, it connects to the fourth one in the second row.
Okay. Don't know how to make it do that.
This is, of course, assuming I'm reading this right. Maybe this isn't even. I wonder if I'm like the perspective here makes it look like some of the lines are longer than they normally are, but maybe that's not supposed to be the case because they're not longer in any of the other constellations. Maybe I'm just misreading this.
I may need your help with this one. Like, you might have to look because I don't. With only 2 of them projecting, not only can I not see the pattern, but I don't know where to place them to project it correctly.
Let me try one more thing before we do that. Okay.
The corner 2 next to the other 2. I don't know what you mean, Pyro. Anyway, what were you saying, Seaside?
I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna redo this, assuming that the measurements are all the same and that one isn't longer than the other.
Okay. That will probably help.
Yeah, if that's the case, maybe it's just my perspective here.
Yeah, I think they need to be within 1 of each other. Otherwise, they don't project. They don't connect. So they can't be more than 2 apart. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. That complicates this last one.
Yeah, exactly,
here.
Pyro. Try shrinking it.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
I got it.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Okay. I'll just do that
have
diagram for nothing.
I have a teleporter
Okay.
star. Thank
Oh,
God.
fantastic.
Wait, how come I can't put it on?
What?
I can put it on. Okay, I'll try send it to you, I guess.
Teleporter star. Okay. Oh, I can get across. Oh my God. What have you been working on? What does this thing look like? Okay. All right. Okay. So Come back across to mine and take a look at that fourth one, that last one.
All right.
Like, I guess I can't ping the sky, but if you look at it up here, do you see how that last one looks a little skewed compared to the others?
I guess a little bit.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, all right, so we can go to each other's thing now.
Oh my god.
I can finally see what you've been working on all this time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got 4 keys here.
Yep, 4 keyholes. I did say that at one point.
Oh, look at this. Okay, so here's the...
Yeah, hang on. Let me come over and get the quill. Since we should be able to
Oh,
bring it
yeah,
over
yeah.
by hand. It's on the desk.
Oh, this is what you were looking at here. Oh, that's crazy.
Perspective
This
taking,
is-
folks.
Honestly, this is such a cool moment, though. We've been spending so much time wondering, what the hell are they looking at? And then we get over here, and it's like, oh.
Okay, where's the note?
Okay, right there.
Okay, with the key on it? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, that clears everything up now, doesn't it?
This has got to have to do with the flying keys.
Okay, so let's go back over to yours, and I'm going to bring the pendulum thing too, because we never found a use for that.
Well, I just attached the pendulum.
Oh, you did?
Because that was the other thing in the drawer that opened.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is wild.
Oh, this is what you meant by towers.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you picturing?
I thought it was a drawing.
Oh. No.
Yeah, like I thought it was something
And this table
flat.
also spins.
Okay.
And
All right,
these
let me
go
pop
up and
this
down.
here.
Watch.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, so this is going to tell us... Nope. Okay, that has to do with the keys.
Okay, so it's got to be the pendulum then. So this is kind of all we've got here. Any idea what this means?
Okay, so I'm thinking we match the tower on the table to the tower, to one of these towers, and then figure out what number the pendulum is saying. So, like, this tower has 2 windows and a thingy on top. Is it
thingy on top?
This
2
one?
windows. I think this one has more of a black thingy on top.
Oh shoot! No, I forgot. Turned around. I forgot which one I'm looking at.
Yeah. I think it's this one.
No.
Just because it's got the red roof. It's got 1 arch window and then a triangle window above it. And a little thingy bob. Although I guess that one no, but this one might have 2 thingy bobs. That might be a second thingy bob.
So I was kind of looking at the thing right below the second set of windows. See how it connects? And I guess I can't quite see it clearly. No, you're probably right. It's probably that. Okay, so the pendulum is moving
up,
I guess, which is number 1.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, so maybe this is meaning increase or decreasing 1 or 5. Maybe.
Well, okay.
It's got to be telling us what to do at the tower.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try moving it down to 1.
Okay.
No change.
So this tower has rectangular windows and just...
Yeah, if you find one that's more clear, then let's just try that one. Maybe I've got the wrong one here.
Does this have a flag? It does not have a flag.
Do you have a flag?
Okay, so that's this one.
Oh.
And that. Oh.
Well, now we've got a different movement.
Okay, so
Which
that's.
one is this supposed to be?
That's circle up, up. It is this one.
So circle up, up.
So where's the clue?
So 5, 6, 7 then. That's 8
Okay.
minus 7, so down to 1.
Wait, why are you moving that one? That's not the one we're...
Because I'm really not that smart, Kim.
So we want 7 is what we want, right?
It's going circle 1, 1 still.
Let me see the
And a
clue again.
Yeah, there you go. So when it circles, that's 5. When it's up and down, that's 1.
And it seems to do that twice, so that would seem to be 7.
Yeah.
Didn't we figure out that this one was 1? Should I put it back on 1?
Which one?
I'm going to back on 1.
Okay.
Then we have this one back here that has the triangular windows and a pointy thing on top. And triangular windows over...
I'm going to put them all at 1.
Oh, that's really smart, actually.
That might make it a little easier to work with this.
Yeah. Oh, that one has an extra thing on top.
It's still saying 5, 1, 1.
Because we
Oh,
haven't,
wait,
we
maybe
haven't
this is
moved the
oh
we
my
haven't
God,
moved the table yet.
This thing's Is this thing just telling us what number it should be set at?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I thought it was telling us how many in one direction or the other we had to go.
No.
Oh, God, I overcomplicated it. Yeah, my tower does look pretty cozy, Pyro. It's not the first time I've been in a digital environment and wished I could be there for real.
Okay, so I'm gonna. This is the one with the triangular windows, or the
You
rectangular
gotta
windows. So I'm gonna
yeah,
put this one back
rectangular
to 7.
Okay.
Now.
We got this sort of cathedral-looking thing. One bobber.
See that one? I feel like this one and the first one we did are very similar. And I'm trying to figure out like what's an easy way to tell the difference. I guess number of windows maybe, if it says that. Like this one you can only see
actually,
one window from the front and the other
one...
one...
Yeah, this one we can see 3, can't we?
Okay, so that would be this, I think.
I think it's...
Right? Oh no, that doesn't have triangular windows. Never mind.
But I think it's this one here.
Okay. So that's the one that's 1 then?
Looks like.
Okay. So put... So
which it's already at, so it doesn't matter.
All right, so now we need to... Let's go back to the first one then.
What, this one here?
Nope. I mean, this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's 2 bobbers.
So that would be this, right? Because you can only see one window from the front.
Yeah, but that one has a chimney on the top.
This one? I don't...
Hold on.
Whoop.
Do that again real quick. Ping again. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were pinging on the table here.
This is...
So
this is 5,
that's the...
I think.
Okay, so that's the one we're looking... Okay.
Because it's going in a circle. And then we have the one with just the open space, which I think...
Probably this one here, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be. What does that give us? 3.
3. There we go.
Whew!
What just happened?
Hold on. Ah! My brain just seized up. Okay. Oh, that made all the keys come down.
It did.
Oh, which I guess must go into these locks.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that's where that 4-part diagram comes in, because there's 6 keys.
Okay. Alright. So, where was the diagram? This might be the last thing, and then we can actually finish
I think you're
this.
right. I'm gonna go hang out in my own...
No, diagram! I'm almost out of time.
Oh, sorry. Fine. I wanted to go say goodbye to my tower. Okay.
You must have it. Or did you put it down somewhere? Here it is.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Everbright. Glows in shadows. Repels other keys. Bounces when thrown. All right, let's try throwing things. That one. Not that one. Oop. That's the bouncer.
Okay.
All right, so that's bouncy.
Oop.
Where's the sheet?
I'm holding it.
So bouncy is on the bottom.
Bottom.
Here you go, bouncy.
Okay. Wiggles when touched is on the left.
I'm taking... I don't think I have anywhere dark, but I think this was the one that glows.
It looks pretty glowy.
Yeah.
So that would be
And where's
the top.
top? Okay. One that repels up.
Got one that repels.
Yep.
Which, okay, that goes on the right. And then wiggles when touched is on the left.
Oh, that's it giggles too, apparently. All right.
Yay!
There we go.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, I feel like I just ran a marathon.
That was pretty darn cool. That was pretty darn cool.
Like, my brain is tired.
Wow.
Damn.
That was a crazy one. Oh, wow. That took us fairly over time, didn't it? Okay.
Yep, because I am literally out of time. So.
Oh, look, shooting. Oh, those are the shooting stars you were seeing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad I got the chance to come over here and see that.
Oh man, wow, that was a workout.
Okay. That was definitely, yeah, wow.
Woo.
All right. Save and exit. Okay, and you probably have to run now, huh?
Yeah, I am out of
Alright.
time. I need to go collect my son from the bus stop. But
All
thank
right.
you everybody for hanging out, spending part of your time
Absolutely.
zone
Thank
with
you,
us.
guys.
Thank you for cheering us on. It helps, especially when we're really stuck.
It very much does.
And keep an eye on our socials and stuff for when we'll be streaming next. I know we don't usually give. We'll try to give more notice next time. I'm pretty.
We might
bad
even
about
get
that.
up to we might even get up to like 3 hours notice in the future if we really work at it. You know?
But anyway, have a good rest of your time zone. Stay safe, stay healthy, eat, drink, stretch, take your meds, sleep, do all the things you need to do to take care of yourselves, and we will catch you next time.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for playing.